All right, come on in. We are making a quinoa power salad. Okay, this salad has so many fresh flavors and it's going to give you lots of energy. It may make you want to get up and do some kickboxing. It's really great for meal prepping and you can also take it for lunch. All right, so here's what we need. For the salad, we're going to need 3.5 cups of cooked quinoa. Make sure it's cold. A half a bunch of fresh kale, 1 avocado, 1.5 plums tomatoes, a quarter of a small red onion, about a 1/3 cup of fresh basil leaves, about 5 sprigs of fresh oregano. Now for the salad dressing, we'll need a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, a 1/4 cup of lime juice. Now I'm using about 8 to 10 key limes, which is going to be about a 1/4 cup of lime juice. I prefer the key limes because the zest is much more powerful and it's a little bit more tart. 2 teaspoons of garlic and herb seasoning, 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, and 2 tablespoons of agave sweetener. All right, so let's start by preparing the kale. So we're going to remove the leaves from the stems. Okay, so tear the leaf on each side at the bottom of the stem and strip the leaf right up the stem, just like that. All right, so once we removed all the stems from the leaves, we're gonna go ahead and tear up this kale into bite-sized pieces and put it right into the quinoa. All right, so next we're gonna chop up the tomatoes. Next, let's chop up the red onion. All right, so next we're gonna chop up the avocado. Whew, that looks so good. That's like a perfect avocado. Okay, remove the seed. Okay, and then I like to scoop it out with a spoon. It's just easier. Okay, and we're going to chop up the avocado around the same size as the tomato. All right, so let's go ahead and add these vegetables into our bowl. All right, now let's go ahead and toss it together. Get it all fully combined. This looks so colorful. Okay, next we're going to add in our fresh herbs. Okay, now this is the secret to give it a lot of flavor. Okay, gotta add in the fresh herbs. Okay, so we're going to remove the leaves from the stem, the oregano stem. Okay, you can hold the sprig upside down. So you see how the leaves are pointing downwards? That makes it, when you strip it down the leaf like this, it makes it so much easier to remove the leaves. Okay, and I'm going to chop up the basil. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, I'm just chopping it up into small pieces so that way all this basil flavor gets evenly distributed amongst the salad as much as possible. Okay, add that into the salad. Okay, mix it up again. Okay, so next we're going to prepare the salad dressing. So we're going to start off by juicing up the key limes. Now I always like to rub up the key lime or just the limes like this just to release the juices. Give it some love and rub it up. Okay, cut the lime in half. Oh, look at those juices. Okay, and I'm using this juicer, this citrus juicer. It just makes it much easier to release all the juices from the lime. Yeah, I love this juicer because it catches all the seeds too from falling into the juice. All right, so we juiced all the limes. So let's go ahead and pour the lime juice into a jar. All right, so add in the olive oil, add in our seasonings. I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit, then pour it in, and then finally, add in our agave sweetener. Okay, and we're gonna mix this all up with a fork. Okay, I'm gonna use, since I have a cap on my jar, I'm going to screw that on and shake it up so it can get really mixed all together. All right, there we go. It smells so good and smells so fresh. All right. Okay, so there you have it, power quinoa salad. Enjoy.